All right, hi. I thought I'd just come on and share a little bit of information about who we are and who I am and where we're located and some of the most common questions we have. I'm Brian Baker. Our studio, Brian Baker Guitar Studio, is located at KV Oasis Youth Center at 26 Pettingale Road in Quispam, Sis. We've been here for about the past 5 years in town. I moved back home from Halifax a few years ago, and we opened up shop here at the Youth Center, and we've been here ever since. What we do here is we teach music lessons mainly on stringed instruments. We teach guitar, ukulele, bass, banjo, and mandolin. We have had in the past, we've had group ukulele classes for adults and for kids as well. We've had songwriting courses here. We have recitals every year, just like other music studios do. We attend events like the Empty Stocking Fund and other things around town for the kids and the young ones at certain times of the year. How the lessons work here is they work the same as they do in any music lesson studio that you're going to call, whether it be for piano, guitar, voice, the cello, anywhere you go, Royal Conservatory, the music store, or myself here in Quispam. They all work the same. So how it works is everyone comes in for a half-hour appointment. And what you do is you keep that appointment on a monthly basis. At our school here, we like to offer people the option to reserve their time for the whole year if you're really committed and you want to sign up for a really long time. If you don't want to sign up for a really long time, the minimum you have to sign up for is a month. And after that, so you sign up for a month of lessons, and we're open Monday to Friday, usually between 2 and 9 p.m. You can book your time slot. So your time slot is the same each week. So let's say you book Tuesdays at 4. Every week, Tuesday at 4 is your appointment. And you come in for a half-hour lesson. And what we do during your half-hour lesson is we work on new material. Let's say songs that you want to learn. I'm very focused here on teaching the students songs that they want to learn as opposed to following a strict classical format. I like to ask the students every lesson, like, what do you want to learn? What moves you? What are you feeling? What tunes are you like? And it doesn't matter to me as long as the kids are, especially the kids, are interested in learning. I'll teach them anything they want, anything from any video game, app, movie, TV show, a 15-second clip of a commercial, just to keep the interest levels up and to keep the students practicing and excited to play their music. So anyway, during the 30-minute lesson, I break it up into 3 segments: new stuff, old stuff, and then we practice playing as well. It's very important to be able to play together and with other people. And the performing part, it can be part of like preparing for like the recital that we have every year, or maybe going to the Empty Stocking Fund to perform, or maybe for another event, for example, maybe at a senior's home or something like that. And so basically that's how the lessons work. It doesn't matter if you have an acoustic or an electric instrument. They both play identically the same. Usually we start our lessons here for kids ages 8 and up. I've always found that 8 is the perfect age for the young ones to have that enough hand strength to push down on the strings and get good sounds from their guitar or banjo, ukulele, bass, or other stringed instrument. It's not only myself here. We have 2 other teachers here who are teaching guitar lessons as well. So yeah, if you want to register for guitar lessons, all you have to do is contact me. My website is brianbakerguitarstudio.ca. My email, if you want to talk to me directly, ask me any other questions that you like, is brian@brianbakerguitarstudio.ca, and I'd be more than happy to talk with you about how the lessons work more. If you have any questions about specific styles you want to learn, we teach every style. It doesn't matter: rock, classical, jazz, blues, and theory. I've helped students form bands and get working jobs playing out in venues. I've helped students prepare university auditions, for example, St. FX or Berkeley. We've put recordings together, put applications, and sent them down, and students have been successful in the past attending schools and working as musicians as well in all kinds of different fields. So that's from the kids' point of view. Now, if you're maybe like, let's say you're an adult, we do take adult students as well. Usually adult students like to book times in the evening. So maybe you want to book a time after work at, say, 8 o'clock. That's fine too. And if your lessons are with me, you're an adult, and maybe you want to come for longer sessions, maybe like an hour, we can talk about that too. Usually, as if you're just getting started, a half hour, you can get quite a bit of information in a half hour. And for practicing, I usually like to recommend short periods of time for practicing. The students don't have to practice, hours and hours every day. Especially for the young ones, let's say 5 minutes, 10 minutes a day. Perfect. We send them all home with a progress sheet, and we check off their skills each week that they accomplish and the number of songs they learn. We like to keep track of everything that they're doing. And we also send home a timesheet so they can stay accountable for even though it's only short periods of time that we're looking for here, we really feel the short periods are much better more frequently than one long period all at once. But we do keep everyone accountable and send you home with a chart that you have to tick off and that we have to initial at the end to make sure everyone's staying on top of the practice routine and everyone's learning and having fun and moving forward with music. So if you'd like to sign up, please drop me a message at my email. Again, it's brian@brianbakerguitarstudio.ca. I feel like I'm going on here a little bit, but it's something I like to talk about. You're never too old to learn. We always say that too, no matter your age. You have to be at least 8 to start, but there's no end. You could be as old as you like. Leave it at that. Don't worry about your fingers. Your fingers, no matter what, are the perfect size. I've taught all kinds of different students with different fingers, orientations, shapes, and sizes. I've had students with fingers missing, students with fingers bent in opposite directions. Short fingers, long fingers, we're all good. We can figure out a way to get you playing and enjoying all your favorite music. Okay, so let me know if you have any other questions. I'm looking forward to meeting you. Hopefully this helps you understand a little bit more about how music lessons work here at our school. And I look forward to helping you along with your music lessons here at Brian Baker Guitar Studio in Quispamsis at KV Oasis Youth Center. All right, take care, share, and enjoy music as always.